Have you been playing Vanguard and perhaps stumbled upon a golden chest with no idea what it meant or how to open it? Well, wonder no more, because you are about to be enlightened. In this video, I will be going over what these chests are, how to pop them open, and what you can get out of them. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? First, what are these chests? Well, it's kind of like a scavenger hunt quest line that CCP has placed onto each map. There appears to be 6 possible locations a chest can spawn to my knowledge, which we will be showcasing later in the video. But just because you know where a chest may be, opening it is an entirely different story. To open one of these chests, you need to find a 4-digit code, and the way you do this is by hunting for the data relays that are strewn everywhere around the ground. By opening multiple of these in a single drop, you can start to restore a data file that shows a code and a red dot. This red dot is pretty strange because while it does tell you which chest has spawned on the map, it's not actually giving you the coordinates. Lucky for you though, I have made a handy dandy little picture that you can reference here. Now let's go ahead and get to the juicy part, the actual location of these chests. I'm going to go ahead and showcase a bunch of clips, and I will be describing where you can find these chests to kind of give you a good idea. And then once you pop them open, what can you get out of these bad boys? Well, a bunch of like T3 chipsets and some good T2 stuff as well. It's really nice, and you can really power up your weapons by doing this little side quest. Alright, so here we're starting up on the frozen bluffs. We got a code, and we could see the whole code there. So we're going to go ahead and head up towards the higher up center area, and this chest is going to be in the caves. So we drop down into the caves. There's a few more data fragments all around this little area here. We can pick up those, see if we get anything extra. Looks like we pretty much know the code after just showing that much. So you want to go west from that main drop-off point, and then you want to head up north until you get to this little area, which leads up to a ship pipeline. And there's the chest. Easy peasy. The next one is going to be on the cliffs. So there we got our first decoder, but it actually showed us the whole number really quickly. So we know where the dot is and what the code is, so we're going to go right for it. We're starting down on the little dirty shore area, and we're just going to head right on through the top area of the map here. So we're just going to keep trying to go northeast, make our way through the, I think this is like the main ramp part of the ship. That's what it is in my mind. So we're just going to go all the way up the ramp part of the ship until we're up even higher, higher, higher. We're getting up to the northeast cliffs here. And now that we're pretty much close to the northeast cliffs, we drop down, there's this loot field, and lo and behold, right in that little crevice there is the golden chest. Alright, moving on. This is going to be the split wreckage chest. We started again down towards the dirty swamps. We're going to be heading towards the secured salvage site in the split wreckage. We're going in the back way here, and there's just a few tunnels to kind of navigate. We get a little bit turned around. We just keep trying to head in. There's this clone bank here. That can be a good landmark for you. And you just keep going in until you can find this way down, and just keep trying to go down, down, down the pipes. And there you have it. The next golden chest is right below that little salvage site. Next up is the polluted beach one. This one's really annoying. It's very easy to find. It's just right here on the polluted beach, very south west of the map. But it is actually out of bounds. So here you can see me try and figure out. I got a good idea what the code is, but I'm going to have to brute force it a little bit. But you can't stay out there very long. So we're just going to keep trying, entering the codes, just going one by one. As long as you know like 3 numbers pretty realistically, then it's not too hard to get that last one. Except for on this one, which is kind of annoying. But we just keep at it, and then lo and behold, we eventually pop it open in a few more seconds. Last try. There we go. Excellent. Yep, next up is the forest, and we're starting from kind of the sacred shoreline, or scarred shoreline. We're going the back way around the secured site. We get the full code there and the dot. And the thing with the forest is kind of interesting because, it's easy to get turned around in the forest. So as you'll see I do here. And I'm just kind of trying to, wander and kind of stay near the beach line. And then I am going to eventually be looking for, a stump. It's just like a nice looking big kind of stump. And that's my landmarker for where this chest is. So you can see me just wandering around. I want to stay near the beach. I realized I went too far, And then there I see the stump to my right. You didn't really see it in the video, but there's the chest. And last up here is the Broken Cove chest. And we're starting up here on the cliffs. We're just going down, and a mining excavation site can start here, and you want to go like a little bit above it on this cliffside up to the left here. I tried jumping up there a little bit, but it didn't work out, so we're just going to go around here. But you're on the bottom right-hand side of the map, southeast, but you just go around here up this big old ramp, how you would normally get to the frozen bluffs. There's the banking site there, and there wasn't a chest here right now because it just didn't spawn for me in all of my testing, but there you go.